did use Wix for my website. I'm very content with it. No problems yet. So I say yet because things can happen. Anything can change. Hey y'all, it's your girl Lashaii with everyone staying eyes back with another video. If you're new here, what's good, what's poppin'? If you're a returning subscriber, what's good, what's poppin' as well, bitch, okay? So y'all, before we even start the video, I'm gonna say now, I'll do a little timestamp for you complaining assholes. Cause y'all was all like, you kept talking, you was on a rant. Bitch, this is my channel, first of all. Secondly, you can skip it. But for those that actually really need the timestamps that are past like the LLC and stuff like that, I'm gonna give y'all the good timestamps. But for the complaining assholes, y'all bitches get on my nerves. Y'all always want to complain about something. Like shut up. I don't want. No one wants to hear you complain. Like you probably don't even want to hear yourself complain. But anyway, today's video we're gonna talk about the LLC a little bit. We're gonna talk about the website. I use Wix. Y'all already know I use Wix. I'm gonna like try to compare it to Shopify and Big Cartel. I know nothing about other two, so I can't really speak on it. We're gonna talk about shipping, what I use for my shipping and everything. I mean, I show you guys mainly in my entrepreneur life videos, but I can go more in detail with another video because in just this video, I'm just showing y'all the memberships of stuff that I use and things like that. Okay, so if you guys want to learn more about the LLC website, you know, Wix and all that good stuff, or Shipstation, keep on watching. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, and turn on post notifications so y'all know when I post a new video. But the LLC, I'm gonna show you. I can't show you too much because I realized that I'm not gonna make another account just for this fake business, virtual business. But I can show you how I got to the website and everything. And once you make an account and everything like that, everything is self-explanatory. What information you fill out and all that good stuff. You know, it's like the application. Literally, you're filling out an application to see if you get approved for your LLC. Also, I'm gonna show you guys the pricing and fees of everything that you're gonna be paying on. Which is good. I didn't even, when I applied, I didn't even see that little fee section where you can see how much money you're about to be spending. So I'm gonna show you guys for Maryland and Florida. And literally, like I tell y'all to Google stuff, that's all I did to find the Florida LLC. Like, I don't know if y'all just don't like using Google or y'all just like to ask people questions. But how I was trying to find the LLC for Florida, I just typed it in like Florida LLC or like Gov, something like that. I can't remember what I typed in, but I just typed it in and it took me to the state website. You always want to find your state website. Like I use like maryland.gov/business express, something like that. I can't remember until we go look at it. But for the Florida one, it's a little bit different because I don't remember. It was just different. I couldn't get into the e-file to see it like how I did for the Maryland one. So if you are from Florida, I didn't do no other states. I just did Florida and Maryland just to compare. Not really to compare, but just to show you guys how to find it for a different state. But for Florida, it does have the e-file just like how you do on the Maryland, but it offers the mailing and everything more so than the electronic version. I don't know why, because Maryland was all about electronics and stuff. But yeah, you can, if you don't want to fill it out on your computer, you can always write it, like print it out, PDF, and write it out and mail it off. And you guys will see that it gives all the information for you guys. So this is where I went to apply for my LLC, Maryland Business Express. I'll put the links down below. But on this website, you guys can see all the other things that they offer. We're going to register a business. And I did see on my scheduling fees and everything that it said that for non-Maryland LLC, you can register it. So if you guys, I'm assuming if you're not from Maryland and you don't know where to go to, you can come on here. But don't get me lying, I'm not sure, so look that up. But so you need an account, and I wasn't gonna make an account like I said, just for the fun of it, but this is a scheduling fee. It tells you all the pricing, just to give you guys a heads up on how much money you're about to spend. But y'all see where it says non-Maryland LLC, so I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, it could be common sense. That means if you're not from Maryland and you can register your business, but like I said, search up your own state just to make sure, because I don't want to get y'all messing up on your LLC. But also you can register, apply, I should say. Apply for your EIN number from right here. It'll take you to the IRS. And this is like a business office type thing. So it's like hours of operation where you can apply and get it right away.
But as soon as I clicked on apply online, something popped up saying, you know, confidential type stuff, so can't show y'all what was going on. But here is on sunbiz.org is where I found the Florida LLCs, telling you different payments you can do online with your card, or you can do by mail, whatever you choose. But of course, this looks different from what I'm used to. But this is the paperwork that'll ask you to fill out, mail to them and everything. So if you guys have more questions, just look it up. But this is the paperwork, and you can do the e-file, whichever you choose.
So that's basically it for the LLC. Like I said, I couldn't go too in detail because it's really like a government type thing. I couldn't make a fake account just to fill out information for y'all. So once you get to make your account and you get to that point, you can fill it out, all the information that it's asking you for. Either you can mail it off, or you can pay it with your credit card, whatever you feel is best. And it does take a couple of days. It should tell you how many days it should take for you to hear something back. I can't remember how long it took me. It took a couple of days maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's that for the LLC. If you have any other questions, Google it, check out their website, see if they give you a little bit more insight on questions that you may have. So next we're going to start talking about the website. The big topic that everyone is always asking me about was the website, how to make a website video, how to do this, how to do that. Literally when I was making the video, I said, when I was making a little template and everything, and a video popped up on how to do certain stuff with the Wix. I'm like, so why don't people look this up? Because this is telling me it's straight from Wix. Like Wix has their own little tutorial section and stuff like that, and it tells you how to do each and every little thing that you may have questions on. Like Wix and stuff, I'm pretty sure Shopify. Every business probably has how to do this, like a tutorial walkthrough for y'all to learn how to do certain stuff. So I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of how to touch up stuff here and there with the website. This is more so for beginners, because like with me, I really think I started my website from scratch. Like it was just a white screen, and I just started adding pictures here, adding logos, adding navigation, stuff like that. Or I probably did the basics template, like, you know, just the plain whatever, and I just started playing around with it. And that's how it is with the whole website making. You play around with it until you make it to your liking, and you literally just click on certain stuff, or you can type on YouTube how to add pictures to Wix website. You know, it's not that, because that's simple, but hey, some people may not know how to do that. But whatever question you have, you can just Google it or YouTube it, and it'll pop up, like, you know. So I'm just basically showing y'all like the different memberships that you can do, the membership that I picked, comparing it to Shopify and Big Cartel. I never used any other website engine, so I don't know nothing about Shopify. I don't know nothing about Big Cartel, but the little information that I got from me doing this video. So that's up to you when it comes to you doing your research on your website. I mean, which one you want to use more, but I just chose Wix because I just chose Wix. There was no reason why I chose Wix. I just use Wix for my website. I'm very content with it, no problems yet. So I say yet because things can happen, anything can change. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a website. And what else do I show in there? I can't remember what exactly I showed in the video, but you guys will see everything in the video.
So we are going to start off with Wix simply because that's what I'm used to. That's what I use. That's all I know. So we're going to do basically make a website for Studio Girls only. So it gives you templates. We're going to start with the templates. I'm going to do the online store because you can start from scratch, or you can use a template, and this is best for beginners. I say use a template, and it'll be an easier process. Like all you have to do is add stuff here, add things there. But so on the left hand side, they have all the different categories that you can choose from. But so say you're selling hair or anything, it doesn't really matter what you're selling. If you like the look of that site, you can take that template. But we're all the way on page 5, 6. I be going through pages, and I be trying to tell y'all that y'all have to go through stuff just to find it. But it was so crazy. I found this one right here at the stationery online store, because bitch, that's what we're selling. That's our business. So we're gonna edit this one specifically because it fits us, and it's perfect because it already has things on here that we need. Of course, you can edit it to your liking. Like you can take out a lot of stuff or change everything, but I just wanted to see what the site looked like, just to see if that was something that I like. And obviously this was something that we can use. It was already made for us. It was meant for us, okay? It was waiting for me to come. But so this is what the editor section looks like. And it's best to start with a template because you can just touch up things here and there. And here's the menu. It shows you all the pages you can navigate through. When you click on it, it'll take you to that page specifically. Or you can use the navigator, the bar itself. But I just wanted to see what each page looked like. So you can literally, that's what I'm saying, like it's best if you just use a template so you can adjust it to your liking. But so you can change the page background. We're gonna change the text. So you can edit the text, you can edit pictures, whatever. So you're gonna do Studio Girls only. Y'all know what we're about to do. I was actually trying to find the font Beast that we were looking for. That we were using, but of course I didn't find it. And I was like, this is not what the video is about. I'll do it later, another time. So we're just gonna pick a random font. Like you can literally pick out of all the fonts, and you can upload your own font. It doesn't matter. I like things that allows you to upload your own font, so everything can match the theme of whatever you're doing. So right here is the navigation bar. And whenever you want to change something, you're going to click that little pen and it says design. And it gives you more templates. So y'all can just pick from that. I picked the last one because I liked it. And you can do customized design. So you can customize that design that they already gave you. We're going to change the color. Y'all know our theme color is pink. And once you click on the color, it'll add to your little circles and it's now in your My Color. So you can match every color and you don't have to have different shades of pink. But you can literally change any and everything with this. You can change the text, the border. You can get very detailed. It just depends on how detailed you're trying to be with your website. I was trying to find different fonts, just for this specifically. But I was just showing y'all how y'all can just change a font, send it back, however you please. But don't get too worked up on the certain things on here because you will get a headache, and just take a break. I'm letting y'all know this now. Because you can change the color of how it looks when you're hovering over it. I like gray, white, and black, and pink. Those are my colors, and that's the colors of our brand. So you can change the color of when it's actually clicked, and you guys will see how it will look once we get out of the little thing. So look, that's how it will look. I don't like how it looks right now, like the setup of it, but I'm just showing y'all how you would do it. You get what I'm saying? Of course, you would make it to your liking, however you would like it to look. Everything is so small detail on here. Like, you can touch any and everything and change any and everything. And you literally have to take a couple of days, maybe a week or so, however long it takes you if you're not a, computer guru. But to just play with stuff and just see, oh, this is how you change this, or that's how I learned. And also I learned from different videos or me Googling certain things. You can change the effects on font. So like you can do like a shadow background, holographic, however you want it to look, but I like this one, so we kept it like that. And also they have buttons where you can make a link connected to it. So all you would do is the link would take you to another page. So it's, if you want it to be, say, shop now, you would take them to the shop page, if you get what I'm saying. And you can make a link for pictures as well. So if somebody doesn't click the button specifically, if they just click that little picture, it'll take them wherever you need it to go. In the video, I'm not going to really go into detail with like email marketing right now, but right here, it gives you more templates on how you should have your subscribe letter and everything like that. So I like that one, clicked it, boom. I didn't really want to change it, but you can change it just like you can do the navigation bar, but I liked it how it was, kept it like that. Right over here, you can add literally anything. Images, galleries like collages, you can do clip art, slideshow type things, different shapes. It just all depends on what you want to be on your site. And this is like the main thing that people like to look at is the light boxes. It's the thing that pops up saying subscribe today, get 10% off, whatever you want it to say. But yeah, they have all that right there. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on the mobile. And right here, I'm just going to go really quickly through it because it's just basically how you want it to look. I hate when the freaking logo is in the way. It needs to move. So I like the faded one. It just be in the way to me. But literally Wix takes you, I'm pretty sure all of them takes you step by step, but I was just clicking through trying to get to the next point. But like right here is when I'm talking about how they have a YouTube video, the Wix tutorials. So if y'all have more questions besides the things that I show y'all, y'all can go on YouTube and I mean y'all already on YouTube because y'all watching me, but and click in certain things on Wix and it'll pop up for you, and you know specifically what you need, because I'm not really going into detail with everything, I'm just showing y'all. But right here it says Page Layout Optimizer. This is when you want your website to fit for the mobile, so it changes it up a little bit. Sometimes you may not need it, it just depends on how your site looks, but this is how it looks on the mobile. Take you to another page and just showing you how it looks on your mobile site. You want your website to look right on desktop and mobile. You don't want it to look weird. So right here, this is where I always messed up at when I wanted to add another page. If you do it from that part, it's not going to make it a what's it called? A shopping page. You can't add items on that page. You can, but it won't work correctly how you're thinking. Right here, it'll take you step by step. Once you actually sign up and everything, it'll take you step by step on what you need to fill out. And you want your website to pop up on Google. And I'm just doing this because I remember when it told me what I needed to do. You basically want to type up when someone types in notebooks or something like that. You want your site to pop up, you know. So it'll tell you step by step how to do this part specifically. But right here, you're gonna go to My Stores and you're gonna do Add Store Page. This is where you can add another section. So say we're selling, I don't even know what I put on here, but say we're selling computers now at this point, okay? Bitch, we're rich. And you want to sell computers. Oh, I said cases. You want to add that. So then you're going to go back to where it says Menu and Pages. And see out at the bottom, we're going to make it a subcategory under Shop, because at first it was in the navigation bar. So it's not complicated, okay? So I did the preview version. I want to see how it's going to look to us, or I mean to everyone, I should say, when they come to shop. Okay, so when it comes to changing the whole page, we're going to go to settings. You click on it and you press settings, and you can pick what you want to be on that page. So say we on the cases page, you want to just show cases. You don't want to have all products because then it's confusing. Just when they click on shop itself, you want to do all products. You can change the layout of items. You can also change the way it swivels, like how it pops up when you click on it. Now right here, this is kind of the fun part to me. You can change how it looks. You can change the background of each item. See, you add the little pink, add a little touch of something. I always say it's best, like, you know, the page background itself should be white and have your items pop up on that white. It looks better when it's white, because I used to have black and it kind of just didn't give me that look that I was looking for. So my mom told me to change it to white, and it looks much better as white. You can change the quick view on here. You can change the color of how you want things to look. Like the border, the buttons, you can change what you want it to say. So literally when it comes to you making your website, you can't really ask someone how to make it. You have to make it to your liking. You have to play around with it, unless you're going to pay someone to make it yourself. I mean, make it for you. So if you're trying to make your website, this is literally all I did when I was learning. I was just playing with stuff and just seeing how it looked. Kept going back from preview to see how it looked to others. And I literally finally got to the point where I wanted to look how I wanted to look. It's really not complicated, and don't give yourself a headache, because it's easy to give yourself a headache with this type stuff, but it's really fun. You can add apps, like how I do have a gallery section, and I added my Instagram account, and it's basically a live feed. For whenever you post something on Instagram, it'll pop up on your website, and you add that to the site. And of course, I didn't want it on the home page. You would make a separate page for that, and you would do that from the menu and pages, and add a page called gallery. So I just took it off because I was just trying to show y'all. But it's a lot of apps y'all can add on here. You can have live chats with people. You can do bookings. It all depends on what you're trying to sell on your site, and things like that. So once you already finished making the site, here's the membership plan. I do believe I did the Business Unlimited, the $27 a month. But this is how they get you, okay, guys? So it's only $27 a month when you do it, pay it all off at once. And when you try to do it monthly, it is a higher price. So right here, see yearly, you save $72. But monthly, you'll be paying $33 a month. I honestly can't see what that says. It's small right now, but I just did the yearly and called it a day. So when you come to do your domain, you can already connect one you already have from like GoDaddy or something like that, or you can buy a new one. This is where it comes into play to make sure no one has your name. We're going to type it in, and you can do this on GoDaddy by itself, Instagram, or wherever. And no one got it, so bitch, we're good, okay? So this is Shopify. I never use Shopify. I don't know nothing about it. So I'm not going to make an account. I'm just going to compare the pricing and what they offer. It did seem as though Shopify offered more from just the listing. But once you actually get into Wix, you can see they offer a lot of things as well. They don't really tell you what they offer, I guess. Don't know why. But because they offer more stuff than this on the Wix website. I feel like it's not really tech savvy, I guess is what they're showing. But it's a lot more stuff that Wix offers. So me looking at Big Cartel, I didn't like it at all. That's just my personal opinion. Here's the pricing chart. So you can do $10 a month, but that means you can only upload 12 products. And then each item can only have 5 images. It seems like it's a lot of restrictions and they don't offer a lot. So this is probably good just for artists, because it said that. I think it said like a store for artists or something like that. But I wouldn't really recommend Big Cartel because I feel like you're limited if you're trying to, like me, I'm adding a lot of new stuff to my company, and if I had Big Cartel, I would be stuck with just selling certain items for, but it's up to you, whatever you feel is best.
Like I said, it's up to you. Whatever website engine you want to use, it's up to you. Whatever your pocket's looking like or whatever you want your service to offer, you pick your website off of that, based off of that, not based off of what I'm picking. But if you guys have like other questions, you can just Google how to add certain stuff on Shopify or whatever website engine you're using. You can just look it up. But moving on to shipping, I'm not gonna go too in detail with shipping. I'm gonna have to go into detail with shipping once we already start, like when it comes to like the sales and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I can show you guys how to ship off something. Even I show you guys that in my my entrepreneur videos. I show you guys how to ship off items. So if you guys want a little bit more detail on how to do shipping, let me know. Comment down below and I'll put that in there. But I do show y'all how to ship off stuff with Shipstation on my entrepreneur videos, entrepreneur life videos. So I'm gonna show you guys how I connect Shipstation to my Wix account. And literally I googled that because I couldn't remember how I did it, because I googled it the first time how to connect it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can literally Google it. It's free and it'll pop up. And that's it. So I'm gonna leave the link of where I found it at in the description box down below. I'll put the links down below to the websites that I'm using anyway. But yeah, for Shipstation, I'm gonna show you the membership plan that I use. And Shipstation and Stamps.com are the same thing. Shipstation is more useful when it comes to your business though. Stamps.com, it's kind of like if you want to just ship some stuff off, like friends, or just gotta ship some stuff off. But Shipstation, it shows you a little bit more in detail what the customer brought, all that good stuff, and it's connected to the website so you guys can see what everything. But like I said, I'll go into more depth if you guys need that. But right now I'm just going to show you guys the membership plan and how to connect it to your website.
So I'm gonna put this link down below in the description box. This is actually from Shipstation itself, but of course if you need it for Shopify or whatever website engine you use, type it in Google and it'll pop up. But it's showing you basically step by step how to connect it, and this is what I use. For Shipstation, I use the bronze membership, the $29 a month. It all depends on what what you're trying to do, but you don't want to limit yourself by doing just the $9 a month because it's cheaper. Because then, and you're seeing that it only offers the $50. I said $50. 50 shipments a month, and that's kind of like limiting yourself. Like you want to be able to, you want to sell more. So it all depends on, like I said, what you're working with through your budget or what your business is doing. But yep, I use Shipstation for my shipping, what is it called? Shipping system, I guess.
So overall, I hope this video was very useful and helpful for you guys. I'm trying to make sure these videos are helpful for y'all, and if they aren't, I'm sorry. But so yeah, today's video we did the LLC for Maryland and Florida. We did the Wix, Shopify, Big Cartel comparison. Showed you a little bit of how to add stuff to your website, how to start it, and things like that. And I showed you the Shipstation, the membership plan that you can pick, and how to connect it to your website. And if you need it for other websites, obviously type in how to connect Shipstation to Shopify, how to connect Shipstation to Big Cartel, stuff like that. It's common sense. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And I'll be back with another video. I'm super busy right now. I'm trying to get my stuff together for my business, but I'm still trying to help y'all, you know, with your business. And Studio Girls Only is what we're working on right now. Because a lot of people talk about like marketing and sales and stuff, so we're gonna talk about that in the next video. If not, I may think of something different. But mainly, probably gonna talk about marketing and branding and all that good stuff, because that's the main thing. And like sales and all that stuff, because a lot of people will be like, well, I'm not getting any sales and I did everything you said. And you have to be mindful, it doesn't happen right away. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you follow me on social media and subscribe.